because it's a meta thing. You guys can either decide to roll group persuasion or one person rolls persuasion with advantage. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
I have a really shitty persuasion mod. I'm just saying.
I have a plus 5.
I mean,
but
my
that's
track
not
record.
I have a +0.
Oh, damn.
What's Ruhan's? I think it's like a 1. So we have 0, 1, 7, and 5.
Because we could potentially do it to somebody else and then I could give them a bardic die for a D10.
Point.
And guidance for me.
Yeah, and guidance would be a... Yes, a +4 and a +10.
Potentially.
Yeah. So who's got the other highest mod, then?
I think it's Rose.
You feeling lucky, punk?
I mean, if not, we have
Actually,
the Tome of Favors.
That is true. We have been, besides the occasional, like, big fart sound effects, we have been rolling pretty damn good.
Yeah, well, apart from where we've not been.
Yeah. Which was only, like, I don't know, 2 times?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go get a drink of water anyway, because my throat is still absolutely fucked from that smelly book. So...
Damn, son.
Feel bad.
Get water now, too. It'll take a few minutes. This is in turn order.
Have you made a choice yet? I guess not.
Probably one with advantage.
Yeah, but who?
So, Rose, I think, has the highest mod aside from Fia, who has a 7. Because Rose has 5.
Congratulations, Garth.
Yeah. And we want to throw the Bard die on top because it's the highest mod, and then Guidance. So.
Yeah, I like those odds.
Yeah, well, it depends on like if Crash would allow us to like throw Guidance and Bardic dies on group roll. No, because then that would just be affecting one person each. Yeah, this is numerically this is probably the best call.
Yeah. I feel so gimped without my thumb.
Alright, I'm back. Had to help my father-in-law.
What are you doing?
He has a calf problem, and I'm just helping him with some physical therapy.
Oh, nice. But you're helping him, not the calf problem.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Helping with the calf problem. He's like in his 60s, and he's pretty much works like 8, 9, 10 hours a day outside. Like, not even as his job, just as a hobby.
Nice.
Like,
very
he's a mechanical engineer.
Okay,
but he comes out here and builds, has been building a barn and stuff.
He must be made from pretty sturdy stuff.
Is this the same side of the family that has like the mother-in-law that just is constantly going all the time?
Yeah, actually it is.
Okay.
So they're not related, but they were married at one point.
Okay.
Yeah, I think about freaking hard-working people.
Yeah.
Yes. How about the kid?
Nope. I forgot I was recording. Can't play that audio right now.
Like, don't get me wrong, I have no problem working hard, but I don't want to do that crap every day.
There we go.
Oh, everyone just got quiet. I was like, wait, what?
Oh yeah, no, we were just chilling. I'm trying not to burst into flames from the heat in my room.
Yeah, I mean, after the day I had yesterday, I was fucking exhausted, man. I slept for, I think, 10.5 hours. Out cold.
Nice. Yeah, man, I've been sleeping good.
Nice.
Like, ever since I started working out, I've actually been, like, getting good sleep.
Oh, nice. That's always the best.
Yeah, most people don't realize that's, like, one of the most important things you can do when working out is get enough sleep.
Because it lets your body recover.
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, what was the decision, by the way?
It was
Group
either
roll or give one person advantage.
yeah, with persuasion, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were arguing for advantage and then throw a bar die and guidance on top of it.
Yeah, that probably makes the most sense. Because what, Rose probably has like a 6?
No, just
plus
5.
7, plus 8?
No, Rose just has +5. She's not trained in persuasion, so
Oh,
it's just
okay.
raw charisma.
Sophia... Sophia 7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she can't
But then
put bar die on herself.
Yeah.
I
Right.
returned to find
So
out that apparently there's someone in my house that my mom invited over. I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Don't know why.
Gonna have got a new dad coming in.
I was thinking about it, I was like, I'm not gonna say this, and it's like, well, I don't have to.
Hey, sport. How's it going?
I don't think anyone, if my mom would hang out with, I would accept as a dad because they're all either fobby as fuck or they don't speak English. So good luck with that.
Wait, what does that first word even mean?
Fresh off the boat.
Fob means fresh off the boat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, at least here in SoCal, if we call someone a fob, it usually means they're a silver spoon-fed rich kid whose
Gotcha.
family is from Taiwan or Hong Kong or China itself, and they're very rich, and they bought property and send their kids to school here. But they don't ever bother learning English because they're cunts.
Huh.
Yeah, that sounds like I think it's the Canadian West Coast. Is all like they've
Yeah.
pushed up property prices insane.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Yeah, I know China owns a lot of Canada. Like,
Yep.
a shocking amount.
Yep. And there's legislation to try to help curb that, but I don't know what happens. I think it end up crumbling. Not
Easy,
surprising.
just take it back.
Haha.
Just annex it. Hey, yeah, you own it, but oh, by the way, eminent domain. So
Get cut. Anyhow.
okay, so Rose
So
with
what-
advantage.
Where's the advantage? Okay.
And then we were thinking bar die and guidance.
As I said, the only other way I could think is I could drop a lucky on it, but that's still a +1 3 times instead of a +5 2. I think the +5 2 is probably better.
I would imagine.
Yeah, that's how y'all want to take it.
Don't press perception, you dumbass. Persuasion. And advantage. Okay.
Alright, and then the +10.
Plus 1d10. Okay.
Big money.
Alright.
Hey, I'll take
Wait,
a
why
plus
another
9 to that.
D4?
What? Oh, shit. I'm stupid as why. Ignore the d4.
Like,
Just
D4.
6 then. So 25.
25. Exactly the DC.
Oh,
There you
boy.
go. Oh!
Hey, Kingo. Hello.
Surprise, you had to beat the DC now for some reason.
Well, then I would just move the DC to 26 at that point.
Fair. Oh man, it's actually 25.2. Shame.
Them decimals. She thinks on the matter. Thinks for a good long while. You guys could feel the house guard of House Elseva bearing down upon you from behind.
Are they grabbing their equipment or are they just waiting, chilling?
I mean, they have equipment out, but it's not pointed or they're not marching or whatever at you, so I guess that's good. Could be better, but not bad.
Oh yeah.
Fine. If you are confident in this serial killer friend of yours and their divine appointment, I'll take divine help. We're better than the divine to punish devils. Although, I hope you only asked me to stay idle while you are gone. Because I ain't.
I would not expect that.
Good. You're on his names, by the way. Never caught him. Seems you know plenty about me. Or at least you think you do. What about all you?
How do we always forget to introduce ourselves in these cases?
I don't know, just very rude.
I be known as Reyes. I'm a native.
Oh, you're the one I've been here around town. Well, I'll explain the voodoo shtick.
No, I have a head, not a stick.
It's it.
He'll figure it out.
I hope so.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the language too well, but he can turn into a dragon. That part is true.
For deception with advantage.
Just nods early like yes.
Seen
yes.
myself.
Go back to my computer.
Turns
They have
out
those, like,
after
really-
a dragon, a rat.
Dope circular swings. And I was laying on it. It's quite relaxing.
Oh,
Circular
nice.
sway. So like a.
Deliberately big ones.
Yeah.
I was like, is that like the thing they have at like theme parks? Like those circular swings?
Ugh.
Big
It's okay. I was kind of
Oh,
getting busy
this.
anyways.
Okay, yeah, this was not. Yeah, what I thought. So you mean like this, right?
Oh, those.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, I was
he
thinking
might have
like
DC'd.
this.
Ah.
I was like,
That's
Oh.
an art installation.
Yeah, the one with the little kid on it.
okay,
Not the
okay,
creepy
that
one.
Like,
Yeah.
exactly that, actually.
That
Yeah,
mission-
or it's like, or the other one I was thinking of is like this.
The theme park ride. Yeah.
Theme park
Nice.
one. I was like, it's a circular swing. It swings in a circle.
Yeah, it's a swing burrow.
Oh god, I should have laughed that hard at that.
The middle one I posted, I feel like would just be painful because you're just you might. I don't know how far it is. I can't tell.
Yeah, that seems like one of those freaking Asian movies where they put kids in like death battles.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
this is a
dude,
horror
that'd be
movie
awesome.
setup.
You could swing at each other and lance.
Attach blades to
Oh
your
my
feet.
god, another nat 20.
No, it feels like one. Damn, son, it is meant to be.
Oh.
It feels like one of those things where you would sit down and like rocking back and forth, like hyper ages you or some shit.
I'm just
Yeah.
getting really
Or
screwed
my
with the
break.
perspective.
It might break from the opposing forces of all the swings going at
Who
once.
knows?
Yeah, that seems like the poorest of designs.
So this makes me wonder if enough people believe I can turn into a dragon.
Does he
Can I?
actually turn into
Yeah.
No, because these aren't what are they called? Kuatoa?
Oh yeah,
or
yeah,
or Warhammer
Oh, I
40k
got
orcs, which I found out, and I refuse to believe this. Apparently, the orc psychic capability in Warhammer 40k only applies to orcs, so like they can't believe in other races because the other races aren't orcs. I refuse to believe that. I
That's
refuse to believe that. I think orcs can believe hard enough and transcend boundaries.
That's like how in the book it says Dragonborn can't actually have tails. Like that's stupid. Give him a tail.
I know.
That's-
It's a
no, they
dragon
can't have tails. You're thinking of Critical Role's shit, where it's like, oh, we cut off our tails, Revenites. Whatever.
That's
man.
stupid.
Yeah, save Revenites for Star Wars, The Old Republic. So, 2025.
The other one was still good too.
She just blinks and just looks over at Reyes slowly.
I pretend like I didn't hear anything.
Roll performance.
I
You
He
can't
has a
fail.
scale.
I'm just curious to how successful a degree the
He does have a
performance
dragon
is.
scale. Does that affect it at all? Damn, that's good.
He's literally a dragonborn. I think that affects it the way it affects it.
You know what, fair, I'll give you that.
Mhm.
Y'all rolling good for this
Noted.
bullshit.
Well, then I'm more than happy of waiting if you can turn to a dragon. Although I'm not sure how well that fit in any interior buildings. It's fine. We'll think about it when we get there.
We'll figure
Y'all just focus on coming back safe and sound from your expedition, huh? So that's him. What about the rest of y'all? Names.
Oh. Yeah, I'm Thea.
it. I go by Rose.
Yeah.
She nods.
Nice to officially meet you, I guess.
Pleasure.
Thanks for not shooting us. Well,
I mean, I
what's
tried
the
shooting
reward,
him,
most
and it
of
didn't
us?
work out so well.
Yeah, well, appreciate it for not shooting at me in particular then.
Yeah, I'll just change the rounds on this at some point.
How does... Because, like, it shoots more than 6 rounds. How do you, like, add more rounds into it? You just put one in there and it just, like, copies the bullets?
It ain't about shooting 6 rounds. I'm just shooting the same one over and over again.
Huh.
Don't think about it too hard. I don't understand it too much myself.
You know what?
I just
Fair.
got told how to do it.
Is it
Also,
like is it like a some sort of mechanical thing then your gun, or is it like if you're just shooting the same
No,
bullets?
man. As y'all were using, it's divinely ordained. In probably the most shallow senses of that term, though.
Artifice, got it.
Not so much. It's hard to explain. Don't really get it myself, as I said. Out of game, she's just casting a cantrip with a gun.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So she hit you with Sacred Flame,
Oh, that
which
makes
is why she could shoot outside the normal range of a revolver, because Sacred Flame has a range of 60 feet.
Okay.
Vindred has a similar capability, at least in the other campaign. Probably in this one as well.
Meanwhile, Race thinks that there must be some tiny little Loa living inside the chamber.
Let's
You
get
know,
this
if you
spitting.
played in our Thursday game, Fred, that would probably be a bit more true than lies. So
Yeah.
that's how O describes magic in his Thursday settings. That there's spirits that. That's how I found out when I was a barbarian with Warrior of the Gods. So I didn't need diamonds to revive me. That's how it got explained, because there was someone subsidizing the cost, I guess.
Huh, nice.
Mhm.
So yeah, Thursday game would be a bit more accurate.
Would Fia be able to work out if it's a cantrip she's using? Out of curiosity.
Remember our kind of disadvantage. This is a bit different.
Yeah.
I can go. Hello,
Arcana.
sleepy boy.
Disadvantage,
Even
you
with
got a
disadvantage.
25. Let's go.
Hey.
I mean, hell, if I rolled a fucking 12 on disadvantage, I'd fucking take it still. Yeah, you could probably deduct that it's some sort of cantrip. What you reckon it is, it either a bullet or a round, a cartridge, not the cartridge itself, but something, either some ammunition in the gun is a focus, or the gun itself is a casting focus.
Mhm.
Given that she just posited that she'll put in different rounds, you think it's the first one. Which is to say, so she could keep shooting, like, and chambering
Mhm.
rounds,
Right, so the
but they
material
might be different
component.
effects every time. Or they might all just be the same round, and she's just casting the same thing redundantly over and over again. So no bullet is actually getting fired, but a bullet is the focus.
I get you. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like having like 7 wands strapped together and like a revolving cylinder. It's like that, except instead of wands, it's bullets, and they only cast
Yeah.
a certain cantrip as opposed to
Mhm.
spells. Which might be a question of maybe she can put expendable cartridges in the gun to cast actual spells. But for cantrips, cantrips don't ever get used up. That's why they're called cantrips, because they're ad infinitum.
Mhm.
So maybe something like that.
So it'd be fair to say then that the bullets are almost like spell slots then.
Spell slots, spells themselves. There's a semi-rough equivalency of it with this is what Varric has, a ring of spell storing, or a pearl of power.
Yeah.
Like it's magic contained in a vessel. Whether it's a specific spell or just raw magical energy, changes from item to item, but the similar principle applies here.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, the bullets themselves are just batteries. Batteries for magic energy, whether it be a specific spell or for magic energy en general.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It gives you some fun ideas of like, wait, what if I had a gun like that and actually could shoot magic missiles? It'd be funny.
Yeah. Imagine if you was just standing there, like head sort of propped to the side, like, ooh. Fun
It would be an interesting deceptive tactic for mage fights. like mage versus mage combat, because they would normal schools of battle magic ordained books, foci, rods, staves. So pulling out a gun would be interesting.
Yeah, haha, I cast gun.
Cast
Always be
Glock
strapped.
18.
Yeah. It just makes
It
me like
does
the Harry
also-
Potter meme. Yeah.
Whether or not this does or doesn't happen is up to you, but it might ping your radar for the custody wardens that you guys saw in Trader Town, because they sort of had weapons which were magic, like delivery systems. You know, like that's what it reminded you of. So they were sort of a mix of gun and spell catalyst. Yeah. You've seen something similar with them, although I guess there's a bit of a different skill tree. Oh, I think it was slip. You slip on my chair. So yeah. At that, I'll be sure to stay. I keep my head out of trouble. Why are God?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try.
All we can ask, I guess.
Nathaniel always did have a penchant for knowing what buttons to push with me, even when we were kids. So I'll try my best.
Well, yeah.
Anything else y'all be needing?
As an out again,
I'm not.
Should we mention Acer?
That's up to you guys.
I think we should like.
Yeah,
I
we
don't know.
should.
I don't know how to like approach that sentence.
In the meantime, there be a person you can talk to. Him have a lot of connecting.
And this the one that doesn't like the cordsman?
Different.
Different one.
Yeah. This one name be Acer.
I heard the name before. It's what you call it? Information broker, I believe is
Yeah.
what the time
Yeah.
is.
That'd be right.
Looks
They
real hard.
trustworthy? I mean,
For the purposes
yes,
of,
no one says no, and everyone just goes,
for the purposes of what you're trying to achieve, he's an excellent choice. He's a very neutral party with a lot of different connections.
Would he sell me out to my brother, though, is the question.
No. He just has no purpose to. He doesn't like the group, he wants them out. So, damaging the infrastructure trying to take them out would not be beneficial.
So if I were to name drop y'all when I went to go talk to him, he know I'm on the level, or I suppose off the level for criminal sorts.
Yeah.
Alright. Might talk to him maybe later today, maybe tomorrow.
He might try to make contact with you.
Just for clarification, when you talk to him, mention Rose and Fia said it.
She read-
Emphasize that
Okay.
part.
Why?
Looks over to Ray's, because some of us know what we're about.
Yeah.
They're not best friends.
So, do only half of y'all trust him? Is that what?
Nah, me just don't like him.
I mean, trust is
Lack
a
of one.
big
Oh, God.
word.
Fear.
From the sounds of it, y'all ain't paying him out to be a trustworthy sort.
We trust him to do what's best for him, which in this case aligns with what you want.
That would be accurate,
For
yeah.
now. I'll be sure to watch my words around him.
Yeah. And also,
Yeah, I
don't
think
take
for-
a coin from him.
If he betrays you, he's known by people that are above him.
He wouldn't last long.
Fair
He'll
enough.
protect himself. That much we know.
So a weasel then.
Nods furiously.
Well, at least it ain't a
Let's say
devil, nor a demon, nor a dirty fae. How can you
Yeah.
accept that?
Yes.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Hmm.
I guess this would be a roll on her behalf, as opposed to yours.
Roll history to see if he actually is a devil, demon, or fae. That'd be the best twist if he was actually just a devil in disguise this whole time. And it's like, oh shit.
Charisma plus
He's trying to become the head of the Project Cole's project.
20. Okay.
That's a solid roll.
We can make this a contested roll. Rose, roll me your charisma.
Sure. Do I get guidance and verdict by chance?
Yeah, take it.
So that's what, 4 used up now? 3 or 4?
Yeah, I've got one left.
Yeah.
And
You have max charisma now.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, it's literally impossible for me to. Yeah. Well.
Last in coin of Karem. They love that item in the Wednesday game, dude. They're just like, wait, let you add another D20? Like, yeah, so we could get like 40 something potential. I'm like, if you guys roll 220s and stuff, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's wild.
Is that what it did? I thought it
They
was
love
just
that
like,
thing.
I thought it was just like, oh, you get advantage, or is this a different one?
No, it's another D20.
Oh,
I copy and pasted it straight from the Provincial Machinations. It's another D20 outright.
Makes me
My
wonder
God.
why she didn't use it more.
I think she's
Because
probably
Taryn was the sort of player that keeps all her resources and is like, I might need it eventually. I might need it